The Exorcist, The Rite, Evil Dead, movies that involve demonic possession. Something that enters you and causes you to do malicious, evil, dark, out of character things. But what else could that be? What could those things mean? Well, when I look at it, me being a horror fan, but also a little bit of philosopher on certain things, it could also look like someone going through some major mental health fights, depression, anxiety, maybe even certain addictions, certain things that'll make them do something to get out of character, just to get what they want. So I'm going to analyze these movies and see how we can help exorcise those demons. What tips do they have? Let's see. From what I see, they all have a certain trend. The first trend, the first thing you want to do is maybe close to the most simplest thing. You gotta name the demon. You gotta name what the trouble is. Whether you do a little bit more research, whether you get people to observe and see what happens, you gotta name what it is. Whether it is addiction, whether it is a sort of trauma that has afflicted you and now it keeps haunting you, keeps causing you to do stuff out of character. Whether it is something that is of the mental health issue that we need to fix. After you find out what the name of it is almost easier to start trying to defeat it, trying to figure out the symptoms, trying to figure out what its weaknesses are, what symbols, what quotes, what affirmations, what schedule causes it to croak up, causes it to maybe be a little bit more aggressive, but then tame it. That's step number 2, is the figuring out what its weaknesses are. Once you find the name, you find out the weakness. You try to start posting up certain symbols, posting up certain things that may cause it to back down, may cause it to shake, which may cause you to do those similar things. You may feel those similar pains, those similar aches. And then after that, once you've done all that you can, sometimes the best thing to do is also to get outside help. You see in all those kind of movies that it's some experienced exorcist, some person who went through it. And even in some cases, someone who has another view of how to defeat it, to kind of help you completely defeat that specific demon. Now, here's where the movies are going to be a little bit forgiving than in real life. We all know that mental health, we all know that traumatic addictions, stuff like that, they don't just up and go away. And the one thing that you see in those movies is that even after they have expelled the demon, even after they've done that certain thing, they also have taken up a whole new lifestyle change. Their life has completely changed. They need to do certain things differently. They need to do certain things for upkeep. So that's the last bit that I would say, is once you have exorcised your demon, or if you want to make sure that you continually exorcise your demon, remember to make a big lifestyle change. Whatever the commitment is, whatever the new habit is, that's the thing that you have to do consistently to make sure that that thing never comes back or never happens again. This is Brooke One. Tell me if you like this, subscribe to this content. Deuces.